This song is doing some weird things with stereoscopic sound. The sides of my earphones are having an argument right now. Now it's gone. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. That was a catastrophe sentence. Sorry, I didn't do red leather, yellow leather before the stream. This part of the song right here. Any of you wearing headphones hear that? Like, I kind of hate it, actually. Maybe this is why I always subconsciously hated this level in Super Hexagon and never wanted to play it. Anyway, let's keep listening to the music. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're starting off with some awesome art from FTB_NAO. I believe they said that this was done with MS Paint, which is cool. There used to be a time in my life where I thought MS Paint was known for being like an atrocious art tool, but I don't think it is. I think it's actually serviceable. It's just that it was funny for a while because it went a really long time without updates. I don't know, is MS Paint, like, have they changed it over the years? Do you still have, hold on, if I type MS Paint and it's Paint app, it's been updated, you know, I mean, they added more pixels, but I'm assuming it's actually pretty, like, serviceable. The song has ended, but the video still has, like, 40 seconds left in it of just silence. This is the official upload by Chipzul. This is on, what the hell? Also, the image is bad. This is a bad upload of a good song. Anyway, this got sidetracked thinking about MS Paint. Thank you, FTB, now, for this very stylish, cool art. Somebody said it looks like it's doing the thinker pose. I agree. It's just like me, because I think too. Chat. I'm doing something today I've been planning on doing for a very long time. I wonder if it's still on the spreadsheet, actually, the VVV custom levels. I think I took it off because I was like, oh no, it's still there. It's still there. This was something that I was inspired to do, I think, about 5 years ago, when there was a 10th anniversary of one of my favorite, you know, mid-2010s. I guess it came out in 2010. Early 2010s indie platformers, VVVVVV, which I typically just refer to as V for short. There was a 10th anniversary thing that had, they like released the source code, and so people made a bunch of custom levels and like custom games and stuff with the source code, and I kind of wanted to just play a few of those, and I don't know how far I'll go. I downloaded quite a few of them, possibly all that exist, just about, because it wasn't very well known that there was a level editor for this, but people made a decent amount of levels. There's a level by Notch. There's a level, this was before Notch was, like, vilified by the community quite as much. And Maddie Thorson of Celeste fame are a couple of the names we got on here. And I also just kind of want to replay the game itself. It's such a cool game. And it's just fun. It's not like my favorite game of all time or anything, but it's just a really fun. This is like one of the classics. You gotta acknowledge that it's a classic. So maybe like the mildest of like flashing lights warnings too. Hold on, I'm adjusting the volume even though the game is totally silent at the moment. Okay, and that press A to start is so cursed. I only ever played this with keyboard originally, but I'm going to try out controller and see how it works. But yeah, we've got levels here. I've downloaded a ton of them. And, you know, there's steamed VAMs in here too, which I'm very excited for. I think it's just, well, you'll just have to wait and see. I'm assuming it's a lot what it sounds like it is. But before we do the custom levels, I want to do just the normal game again. It's a very short game, and I think I can probably blast through it pretty fast. I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna take my time as well. I just want to enjoy it. I've been in a nostalgic mood lately. It like, it flashed text for like 1 second without me skipping it. So I've played this game several times. This is not nearly as much replay as Portal. But, what is it on Steam? Like 30 hours or something in this like 1 hour game? 40 hours. I think I had it open for a lot of yesterday too, so that might have got stacked a little bit. But I have played this a few times. It's a great game. It's pretty simple, but I think it's just well made, and the soundtrack speaks for itself. So we are Captain Viridian. We are trying to rescue our lost crewmates. And yes, this invented crewmates. This was before Among Us. And these little things are checkpoints. We don't want to touch the spikes. I got a shiny trinket. Is that a good volume or is that loud? Game is way too loud, IMO. Okay, let's turn it down. Oh yeah, that's really, really loud, yeah. It started off so quiet. Oh. That should be better, what we got now. And the classic fun fact about this game is that all the little names at the bottom of the screen are written by Bennett Foddy of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy fame. Yeah, we're gonna see kids his age bounce again. Let's turn it up again. I said it's quiet now, I'll turn it up again. I live to serve. Okay, personal log. I don't know if I'm gonna read all of these. Like I said, the plot in this game is not really... Maybe I didn't say this. Maybe I thought this before the stream. You don't play this game for the plot, you play it for the cool gameplay. Violet, you're turning violet! Yeah, so they got a weird, very strange ship. Metroidvania map ship, basically. Even though this isn't a Metroidvania, there's no, like, abilities or anything. Which is something that's advertised on the Steam page. It's like there's no progression, like, ability-locked progression. You just, you flip gravity and that's it. And this is something that, you know, this is an incredibly commonplace gameplay gimmick nowadays. Like, I kind of didn't even think about it, you know, starting up the game. It's just how it works. Like, there's so many games that do this. It's just like Vanger. They should have called it Vanger, 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 Vanger. But, and honestly, I even think back in 2010, it wasn't necessarily a ridiculously, you know, outlandish concept. Ooh, that looked like it fucking hurt. But, it felt unique at the time. And I just think it's got really cool, like, level design. It gets very trippy and weird. Nice. That trinket, the first time I got that trinket, it probably took me like 50 tries to get it. I struggled really hard at this game the first time I played it, but it has that way about it where you just... It's that instant respawn that inspires you to, you know, keep trying. Damn it. I died on the same, like, pixel. I remember this. Yeah, there's some fucked up achievements in this game. There is a Deathless achievement. You get a giant statue of yourself in your, like, space station for it. Damn, man. Getting got by, like, level 1 bullshit. Controller feels fine. Oh, the Tomb of Mad Karoo classic screen. I usually played it with keyboard, because I just used to be a full-on keyboard gamer, like, all the time. But, that seems loud, doesn't it? I'm turning it down a tiny bit. I know this game's got the cat jams, Let me know what it sounds like precisely now. Yes. It's so cursed seeing the Xbox controller buttons. This game has received numerous updates too. We're on like version 2.4 or something. And I think originally, I swear this was a Flash game originally. I think there's a credit in the credits that's like for converting it to like some different, you know, programming language or engine. But I could have sworn there was a like a demo that was like just a couple of the levels that was a Flash game. We lost our quantum position. OMG, Outer Wilds. Did you guys know that the game, it's just called Outer Wilds? It's not called The Outer Wilds? Here's some of the crewmates that we're gonna see later. The word turns foul in my mouth now, trying to say it. That's like the most fun level. And what I found very cool was that when I booted up this game, you know, thinking about it just the other day, if you go to, I didn't know it had that native, like you just an option that just says levels, and then it comes pre-packaged with a bunch of fan-made levels, and then you can download more and very easily just pop them in a folder. The game tells you where the folder is, and you just pop them in there and you can just play them right away. So really good, like, level creator accessibility. I don't know how easy it is to make levels, but to play them, it's quite easy. I had no idea that, like, fan levels got added to the actual Steam release of the game. Okay, there's all the teleporters. I wonder if you ever get a map in this game of all the shiny trinkets. Do you ever get the, like, grub map from Hollow Knight? Here's where we, I've been looking for a way to use this very specifically shaped room. It fits perfectly for these weird things. So I believe... What button do you... Okay, there we go. We fill out the map as we look at it, right? Yeah. It's got that, like, satisfying aspect of Metroidvanias for me. I love filling out a map in a game. When I've demoed Animal Well. Oh my god, I'm goo-goo gagaing. When I demo played Animal Well at PAX, and I saw that it had like a Metroidvania map, I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. What's that? Oh nice, I honed in on the best level. I was like, this is gonna be a classic. You fill it out step by step, square by square. Yeah, this is gonna be a classic. This is an absolute cat jam, rat jam, every animal jam. So these things flip you without your consent. This room can be very tricky. There's 2 checkpoints in it, though. Look at that. It's actually kind of cruel that that second checkpoint is there, because it means you gotta find your way back. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, I got jebaited hard. There we go. You can kind of like flip and then stay in the line, and it won't activate again. Some like really generous coyote frames too. Ah. Some of these room layouts I just remember. I think I remember getting stuck on that part that I just did for like a really long time. Free your mind. This is... we talk about kids his age bounce a lot on this stream, which is a famous room name from this game. I changed my mind, Thelma is another one. That must be a reference to something. But like, what the hell do you mean, Bennett Foddy? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. I think if you just... doesn't it just automatically work if you just hold right? Yeah. Let's do this while they're, like, on screen. There we go. Exhausted? I'm not taking any of the teleporters yet. I don't know why. I don't really remember, like, where they go or what they do. Like, they just take you other places. It's just like a fast travel system, basically. Like, we still want to explore. Thelma and Louise. Yeah, I ain't never seen that. I think I've seen the Siskel and Ebert review. I don't remember if they gave it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Well, I want to read this one. I love reading the computers upside down. Oh, shit. Looking at those can sometimes uncover bits of map. That's cool if you know, you suck. Let's go. There's a way down here. Oh, yeah. There's another one that took me ages when I was younger. Now it is second nature. It's such a fun game to replay. Because you just cruise through a lot of the shit that initially gave you trouble. And then you get to the late game, and then you get in the Gravitron, and you get humbled. Can't really change my pattern here, so I just need to wait. Merge! So this screen is called Merge. It's like what Homer Simpson calls his wife. He says merge. That post was so funny, it makes me want to marge without looking. I missed Kids His Age Bounce. Hold on, we gotta go back for Kids His Age Bounce. Yeah, here it is. It's the legendary screen. I cruised right through it. Just drink it in, folks. This is a legendary piece of grapefruit lore. Apparently, Kids His Age Bounce... I keep saying, like, oh, you know, we keep saying that, and, like, Bennett Foddy wrote that. But I think it's just a term. It's just like a phrase that people say. I heard somebody say that it was, like, it's in To Kill a Mockingbird or something like that. It's in, like, some famous work. As just a thing that somebody says, but it's like it's just a term. So you can kind of sneak around these spikes here and get to a silly little area that has a trinket, I think. That's a tricky one, though, man. Youch. We're getting to the point where, like, everything's covered in spikes. There we go. Football! And you can bounce. You can bounce on the wrong side of Kids His Age Bounce. Just feels wrong. I always was like, oh, it's like a Tetris room! But none of these are Tetrominoes. It's just a... wow. What a great room. Purest unobtainium. Is unobtainium, like, is that the Marvel... There's the stupid, like, invincible element? Hold on, can you die like this? No. It resets the cycle every time you enter the room. So I was trying to kill myself through the little, like, bouncy pad. Aw. Unobtainium is Avatar? The blue people Avatar. What? I had no idea. Vibranium is the one in Marvel. A difficult chord. I don't know what chord this is. Ah! Alright, I think that's the whole level. Guys, how do you feel about the audio right now? Perfect. Alright, and then they follow you, and then you have to do one of the little, like, weird levels. Those... I kind of forgot about that part of the game. Audio good. Cool. Thank you. Sorry. I asked that before and I just didn't. I forgot. You're the Plutonia experiment. Philadelphia experiment. That's that game they announced today. You go to Panama. It was like the... It was like... What was the guy's name? Like Elliot? The Adventures of Elliot. Journey to Philadelphia. Look how many trinkets we already got. Adamantium. So what's vibranium? Guys, teach me all the nerd lore. I just bought my first pair of Hulk hands, and I need to know everything about Marvel. I'm just trying to explore map here. Oh yeah, and the map. There's a lot of screen wrap hijinks in this game, including the map wraps. Look at that. That's so stupid. I think that arrow is pointing toward a teleporter. Yeah. P. Oh my god. They said it. I think I don't know why this game is called VVVVVV. Is there any, like, bigger Terry Kavanaugh nerds than me? That know? Those who know? Because, like, yeah, it's the names of, like, the main characters. I've heard people say it's Spikes before, actually. I think I have heard that. But, like, is that just speculation, or is that real? Okay, oh, we just got locked into this level, I think. No. I want to go do the elephants over here, right? Before we do that. Yeah, here's the secret elephant. So sleek and elegant. This is, if you're photosensitive, don't look. I'll tell you when it's okay to look. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, it's flashing a lot. Here's the crying elephant. Sorry, Joopy. I just put a message on the screen that's like, Joopy sucks! Oh, what's sad? What? I kind of forgot that was a thing in this room. Is it because I stood still for a second? Alright, everybody's still looking at the Joopy sucks message. Oh, there's a trinket behind this. I guess, okay, by the way, I think that elephant is like a logo for some studio or something. It has some significance. Okay, you can look now. It's to prove you can have a completely illegible name and still be successful. Terry Kavanaugh does have a bit of a thing for making ridiculous game names. There's that one, there's Memertix, Suashem, which I don't know if that has any meaning, but that's like kind of a, you know, if you see, like, I'm saying it like it's a real phrase, but if you see it spelled, maybe it's like a Welsh thing. Because isn't Terry Kavanaugh like Welsh? Isn't he from some weirdo part of Europe? Sorry if that's like a terrible, what a horrible way to phrase that, a weirdo part of Europe. But where they have extremely strange language compared to ours. He's Irish. Yeah, okay. But there's one game where it just looks like keyboard mashing, but I think it does maybe have a meaning. It's like the name of a town or something, probably. B. It always feels so good to do this room. So that trinket, I think we'll come back to later. I think you can just choose what path you want to do here, yeah. You chose poorly. Possible Indiana Jones reference? Hyperspace Bypass 5. Is Hyperspace Bypass a Hitchhiker's Guide reference? Or is there something else that uses, like, that kind of term? It's, like, kind of a generic sci-fi term. Look at the coyote frames that saved me there, by the way. I was able to wait a little longer than you would think I would on that dissolving platform. Because the Vogons in... oh my god, Amalgats! In Hitchhiker's Guide, build hyperspace bypasses. Backsliders. Seriously, what am I looking at here? It actually is straight out of, like, Deltarune or something. I like all the weird enemies and just... There's a lot of, like, strange qualities to this game that are very charming to me. Lighter than air. You know what I was thinking about playing recently is I Want to Be the Guy. I would... Oh, right. I love this thing. The Hanged Man Reverse. This is another screen that just sticks with me. That thing will just kill you if you touch it. It's just a death. But it doesn't even move. It's like, what the hell is that? What is that? So yeah, you guys might see a I Want to Be the Guy stream from me. I don't know if I would, do all the other bullshit ones. I don't know, I Want to Be the Boshi and shit. I don't know about that, but, I at least want to experience the classic. I've played a tiny bit of it. But, not a lot. I think it could be entertaining. Because for the most part, it's like a troll game, right? I don't know, I haven't been spoiled on most of the trolls. I just know, like, the apple falls up, and that's it. Bruh. It's a little awkward, because if you enter the next screen on the top thing, you'll always spawn right in the middle of a Lies. There we go. Oh. If you fall up, just pick yourself down. Oh. Yeah, we're close to the famous trial, the famous trinket. It's Vini Vidi Vici. And I love that they let you see this before you actually do it. They let you see the whole thing before you actually do it. Alright, so since you can't jump in this game, and in case anybody hasn't seen this, you can't jump in this game, so this tiny block is blocking our path. So you need to go all the way up and bounce off a thing up there and come all the way down. I've done this many times. This is another thing. This was, of course, probably the thing that I struggled on the most the first time I ever played this. Oh, right, you need to actually press jump. I thought it was a bouncer for some reason. No, it's a single, like, crumble tile. And one of the things I remember seeing when the source code was released for this game was, like, somebody made, like, a jump mod just so that they could jump over this tiny little thing. Because it just, like, breaks the level design of this game in a few places. And, I couldn't figure out... I couldn't find it, though. There was also a version of it where, like, they went into the code and replaced every instance of the letter V with 6 capital V's. And it's like it doesn't work, like it doesn't compile. It's just totally broken, but they just felt like doing that for some reason. So we will not be looking at that one because it is impossible to play. But somebody made it just for kicks. They just ran like a find and replace on the letter V and sextupled it. Oh. You want to hold into that wall. Your bitter tears, delicious. Oh. Getting my back scratched. Nice. Oy vey. Still fun. Even though it's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, ah! Yeah, is it? Brass sent us under the top. What does that mean, Bennett? What did he mean by this? There's Tomb of Mad Karoo, we saw that earlier. Alright, this moves. I think, isn't the tower in this area too? Just for kicks, I'll read this. Ah! Busted. Don't shoot! You're busted. The like high score screen in Narc, the arcade game. Oh boy, I forgot about this one. Oh, this is a cool one. You have to go through a huge part of the level here without hitting any checkpoints. And there's like checkpoints placed in like some of the really easy spots. Yikes. I'm doing this very stupidly, apparently. Man. Man, oh man. Why is this impossible? Like, I don't ever remember, like, struggling with this. Here we go. God damn it. Oh my god, how do you physically do this? What? I've done this like 100 times in my life, but I can't do it now, even once, ever. Jesus fucking Christ. That's like the first screen of this gauntlet. I'm gonna die? No. Oh, fuck. And now it's like I gotta make my way back because I touched that. No, I think somebody's saying doesn't this one like kind of break the rules of how like the screens reset? No, the idea is that you die on the same screen as the like it's like, okay, up there's a bunch of breakaway tiles, and that one is keeping a moving tile in place, and that tile's gonna move over to the right and be a moving platform for me. I'm sorry, I'm sure plenty of you know this, but I'm just explaining it for anyone who doesn't know. And then you die, you activate the crumbling tile, and then you respawn in this room, and it doesn't reset. Because you're in the same room. Maybe, actually, I don't know. There's a crumbling tile. I think it doesn't reset. Let's go test it. There's a crumbling tile right over here, but maybe it doesn't have a, oh, we can't even get to it, and it doesn't have a checkpoint on the same screen. Maybe there's... I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Actually, I know what you're saying, actually. Maybe they, like, consciously avoided having level design where crumbling tiles and save points are on the same screen, but no way it's totally consistent, right? Maybe it is. Oh, God. A deception. I seem to remember this one having just like a super easy way to do it. That works, I guess. Damn it. Don't go fast. God. I'm struggling on something I feel I've never struggled before in my life. Pick a struggle. Okay, so you need to go take the dangerous side of that. And swap. And swap again, and don't touch the checkpoint. Whoa. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Shenanigan. Oh. God. Huh? You gotta, like, do that with, like, perfect timing. How did I... It's like I want to look at the VOD from, like, 50 years ago of me doing that in, like, one try. Just for, like, tips from myself. Okay, it's really not a long thing. You gotta go through, like, 4 screens. And then you gotta, like, there's a very anxiety-inducing jump that you must do. It's like, get right fucking behind that one. And then smoke crack for 10 minutes. While you solve the rest of it. Yeah, this is the last obstacle. I just gotta, like, hold into the conveyor belt for a second there. Oh yeah, I mean, we've already died 10 times more on this one screen than on the entirety of the VVVVV bullshit. Yeah. Oh god, damn it. I hesitated for too long. Can't hesitate for a cycle there. God. Maybe like that. Maybe that's a better way to do it. I was just like, there's gotta be a better way that doesn't make you do this ridiculously tight double switcheroo. Nope, I did the stupid thing. I'm... Google.com. Show me Grapefruit V speedrun. Grapefruit VVVVVV. Show me it, please. I need to learn from the master. Me from 7 years ago. It doesn't... hold on. I gotta go to the VOD. Sorry, I gotta go ask 7 years ago me how to do this single room without tearing my eyes off of my head. Nah, they're doing it with the same with the same little, same way I've been doing it, the little precise hop. Very precise. Oh, but this fucking dumbass touched the checkpoint. Yeah, you just, it's like, what's the rollout for this? How do you start the room? You just go in upside down. I think that's the trick. I call upon the only bitch I trust. Oh my god, that's 1,000,000 fucking billion trillion times easier. Past me had the answer. Past me knew. Past me fucking knew. It's, yeah, I learned from the best, mate. Fucking me, mate. Yeah, cunt. Fuck you. Oh, damn it, whatever. Alright. Just enter the... It was a single change in strategy that helped. Now I can touch you now. It's funny, like, before you realize the puzzle, it must be kind of like, man, why are all these checkpoints here? Alright. We didn't actually do I guess the first crewmate that we rescued, we didn't do one of the, like, the teleporter broke levels. But I think now we do? When do those start happening? I think those can happen since you can rescue the crew members in any order. They can happen with, yeah, here we go, various crew members. Oh, and this is another great song. Maybe they can't happen in any order, I don't know, because I think it's like you always, regardless of which crewmates you rescue, they, you always get these levels in the same order, you get the same, like, difficulty curve. I wonder if they have different dialogue. I thought that I was, like, forced to stop there. Yeah, okay, the game makes you stop there. I hit the fucking button like a dumbass. So he'll only move forward when I'm on the ground. It's funny, I would want, John from Thomas Was Alone. Was that his name? The, like, upside-down guy? He'd fit right in this universe. I always thought this, song kind of sounds like busy, like, dial tones or something. No, not dial tone from Deltarune, Chapter 2. Oh shit, right, okay. Not too close. It's like they played this song with a phone. Woohoo! Just like looking, making eye contact with the homie from the ceiling. He said like, oh, I've got tests to run. Like he's like the science officer. I wonder if he, I wonder if there is like variable dialogue here. Never really thought about it because I kind of don't like gaff about a lot of the story of this game, like I said, but okay, hold on, we gotta do this shit. Oh. I hit it again, I did dup up. Why would I go dup up twice and then not a third time? Like the game knows what I'm thinking. So we gotta get over here. Oh my god, that was just stupid. I also love how you can exactly overlap with your friends with the same guy now. When you undergo ego death with your bro and become the same person. Okay, good. Now I gotta fucking... I think now that he's out of the room, even if I were to die here, I would still be fine though, right? I think we... Oh god. Oh, there's a tricky screen. I remember this one. Oh, it's just that thing moves so fast. Do try to keep up. Bruh. Do we, what even is the strat for this level, I wonder? It's like, we could have that spike. I love how he frowns when I die. We could, if, like, with perfect positioning, we could have that spike in between us. But, like, is that any good? Or do you just do this? I don't, I actually don't remember how to do this screen. I actually don't, like, recall how to, like, do it. Like, do I need to get on, like, the underside? No way. Everything on the ceiling is covered in spikes. Even the exit. What the fuck? I remember this one taking a very long time when I was a child, so... Let's just try doing this, but like... There's no way you need to do this with the next set of spikes. That would be insanity. Like, how? Literally, how? Oh, he... Okay, for some reason I thought his leash was a lot, like, shorter. Or a lot longer, rather. Ugh. I thought, like, we literally couldn't fit in that gap. We can. He just goes... I got tricked earlier, because he just goes a little bit slower than you. I mean, my foot was off the edge of the platform. How did I do that before? Oh, is it like you wiggle back and forth and he, like, follows you better? I think that's the... It kind of seems like that works. And then, It's like you gotta get in there while it's on its way up. I did not stop there. I just didn't. I hit left on the controller. Like that. Yeah, I think I gotta go in there on the way up. This is like the hardest screen in the game. That other one I just had like a brain worm and forgot how to do. This one's actually really hard. You gotta put some respect on this screen's name. Good. You really gotta go out of your way for this one. Okay. Oof. I thought they'd give you that one, like, completely easy but kind of annoying screen right at the end after the really fucked up one. Okay. Yippee. Hooray! Yippee. I see more map to uncover. I will not rest, I will not sleep for an instant until the rest of this map is uncovered. I think you do get a map of, like, where the trinkets are. I love all the weird little, like, just surreal-looking screens. Like this stuff. It's like it serves no purpose whatsoever. It's just, like, here. I like it. There's the hashtag room. Keep up 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 ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, it is immersive in a way. In a strange way. Some of these screens have spikes on them too, which is disconcerting. Ah, like that. Might get just a little bit jump scared. Okay, that was just all for a trinket. But we got it. As a youngster, filling out this map was very confusing for me because these little... Can I, like, navigate a cursor around? No. At least I don't know how. All those little parts where the screen wrap... If you look, like, over on the right side of the screen, that little loop that we just went in that just... It looks like just a closed-off area. I didn't realize that the screen wrap applied to the map in this game for the longest time. And I was like, how do I get in there? I don't remember how I got in there when I was, like, looking for trinkets, I think. So, when I figured out what was going on there, I felt rather stupid. Also, this is a random attempt at a snipe. Give me just a moment, folks. No. It's nothing. It's nothing. I thought, like, do you see what I mean? I thought I saw the little, I can't click off of it without it doing that. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I was cooking there? Maybe not. I thought I had something. I thought I was onto something there, man. Better than Springtrap. Hey, that's something. Oh, this is the, like, annoying area, right? This is leading to the one that I don't really like as much. One of the areas is just the tower, right? That's not, like, even in an area. No, this is simply a trinket. Never mind. That one part of the game where you're going through, like, a bunch of, like, looping rooms that look like this, that part's probably my least favorite part of the game. It's just kind of tedious. Oh man, that put me pretty far back. No, that wasn't Sinistar. That was a Zelda 2 bubble. It's the bubble enemy. Oh. Oh, maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, this part always just kind of, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of very cool, kind of, like, trippy stuff in this game, but this is one part that kind of leans into it a little too heavily, if anything. There's, like, not a lot of danger, you're just trying to, like, find your way to the next portal. I guess it's a bit of a change of pace, but I mean, most of this, it's not particularly difficult to figure out until you get to this part, and then it's a nightmare. But at least you have a map. This is how, like, this is a Metroid 1 area, where you're just falling through, you're just going through the same copy-pasted screen over and over again. But thank God we have a map. Okay. Oh, there's more. Because look at the top of the screen, it's screen wrapped. Like, this shit is fun and cute. At the very least. Oh. No, we gotta go here. Yeah, it's such a shame that we missed out on so many great FODdy names for these screens. Sorry, it's a blow moment. Oh, here's an actual level, I think. 1 second. You don't remember the map having little icons like that? It might have been added in an update. I honestly don't recall. Yeah, this is a cool level that uses the, like, trippy stuff really, really well, I think. Whoa. Wonder if these numbers have any significance to anyone. It's like one guy's social security number. Another rat jam. You gotta march in line with the penguins! It's like a WarioWare game. Like, I love the way you enter these rooms and then you instantly have to back out of them to complete them. Because of the way the weird screen wrap works. What? Oh, yeah. I got by it. I got heavily. This is a weird way to do this room. I don't think that was, anything. Can I make that? How do you actually win this? Wonder if that's Terry Kavanaugh's voice saying that. Oh, I see. I need to get down that little pit there. I didn't even notice that. Wheeler's Wormhole. He is not saying P. I loved playing this game in 2010, especially because my laptop could not play anything else. This is a low-fidelity gamer's wet dream. Any computer can run this game. This and Super Hexagon. Huh. I remember when I found a laptop in, like, garbage and tried to run it. The way I tested it was with Super Hexagon. Because I was like, any computer will run this. Mind the Gap again. Edge games. I love to edge. Bruh. We need to like hop back and forth here. Let's just read this. Oh my god, I did it. Sometimes, I think I'm having slight controller bullshit. Where it's like, oh, I thought you were holding that for like way longer. And I'm like, no, I was holding it for like a normal short amount of time. Oh, really? Because I'm the controller and I could have sworn you held that for like, you know, 38 frames. Instead of like 16. Nice. Now we can just walk out. God. Whoa. Maybe I should swap to keyboard. What? Ooh, that's a tight jump. I love you. That's a Mussolina reference. Unfortunately, you don't have a Mussolina hitbox. They fall at like the exact speed that you fly, which is good. Oh. Haha. Yay. I love how it spawns you in here just falling. You saw him doing the same thing in that little cutscene earlier. Alright. Green dudes can't flip. It's funny, because in Thomas Was Alone, green dude is the only dude who can flip. I keep hitting B instead of Y to interact with these. I swear, actually, no, on keyboard it was the same. It was just... I think you just hardly ever had a reason to press the map button. Alright. Ah! I think, is this the one? Whiz down the shaft. Thank you, Bennett. Very cool. Wii Sports. I think this is the one with the Gravitron, right? Yeah. Alright. You gotta survive. That's it. I have no control over how I bounce. That's what kids my age do. Oh. Oh yeah, and it's like... It saves after a certain amount of time. So you don't actually need to do 60 seconds at once, which is good. But then you do unlock, like, an infinite Gravitron later, which is something I've never really put a lot of time into because it's hard. Oh, I made it to 40. That'll give me, like, a different pattern. Oh, made it to 30. It kind of does the bullet hell thing of, like, the pattern gets harder and harder and harder, and then, like, just when you're about to die, then it swaps over to a more reasonable pattern. Oh god, the controller just didn't take input from me for like 3 seconds, and I still lived somehow. Oh. Whoa. Scared me. Okay, you just bounce off of it. Yeah. That's an iconic part. Okay. Where to now? And this, just replaying the game might take up the whole stream. We will see. But we will do custom levels. And what a jolly time we'll have. Okay, it looks like there's something down here, maybe a Twinket for me. Twinket for Gwaifwoop? No, it's just a little path. It's such a, like, nonsensically laid out world. Genuinely. Oh. Oh! Scary. But we uncovered so much map at once, dude. Checkpoint. A lot of Terry Kavanagh's projects have a very... I don't even know, sometimes he makes games like Jackson Pollock paints a painting. And maybe that's like the biggest cope of all time. But there's just a very free-form way that he does a lot of things. You know, even just his random distractionware projects. I get this same kind of feeling from, of like, why is it laid out like this, but also it's cool and I don't mind. Okay. Ooh, nice. God, yeah, the controller keeps doing this thing where it's like holding inputs on me. Alright, here's the tower. There's a checkpoint in the tower? Oh, there's a trinket there. I see how you do it. Bruh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm stupid. Do it like this. Oh, but then you don't get that checkpoint. Whatever. I could have got it if I was fast enough. I kind of want to swap back to keyboard for this. I'm swapping to keyboard. It just instantly works. Love that. Because what's nice on keyboard is you can just hit up and down. You can just hit up over and over again, actually, and that works too, weirdly enough. So, I'm sorry, what's with this checkpoint? We don't want that checkpoint, right? What we're doing right now is leading to a trinket. Oh. I'm trying real hard to just catch that little ledge. Oh. Oh. Nice. That's one of the trickier trinkets. Because you don't know it's there until you've already taken a checkpoint that locks you out of it, typically. Ugh. What? I'm swapping, dick! Y'all are probably gonna be able to hear my keyboard clacking, I'm sorry. Oh. 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 Yeah, you can play this game entirely with your right hand. You don't even need your left hand on the keyboard, which is awesome. So I can just hit enter here. Alright, oh my god, that's almost all of us already. Or yeah, no, the captain's the only one missing. I'm already basically done with the game. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a crazier version of this song. Yeah, here's the like final boss, basically. This goes on for some time. Oh. 1954 World Cup vinyl. What? I would love to just pick Bennett Foddy's brain about this. And be like, what were you thinking when you named the room that? Not like in a weird way, just like literally what thoughts were going through your brain, man. It must be a reference. Oh, and here we got some letters changing into V's. Oh, isn't there something if you... Yeah, of course there is. Okay, maybe you're not supposed to go through it this way. Evil, fucked up kids his age bounce. God. You gotta be really careful entering this room, because you'll just spawn on top of an enemy. If you're in the wrong, like, part of your pattern. I kinda wanna say this remix isn't even on the soundtrack. Wasn't there was an official release for this soundtrack, and it was PPP. And all the songs had P as the title. Well, I mean, you know. Names that began with P. Oh my god, what is this path? Is this just nothing? No, this is just, you can just, what? You don't need to do this room at all. You can just skip it. Oh. They knew that these little, like, reverse your gravity bars were the best mechanic. That's why they show up so much. I guess there's not really that many, like, other mechanics in the same sense. Okay, dimensional stability generator. Status online. What? And now everything's gonna go cuckoo crazy bananas. Now, I guess, you know, there might be a mild, like, photosensitivity warning here, I don't know. If you can handle what you're currently seeing, then you'll probably be fine. Oh boy. Aha! Something that I gotta remember is, like, a lot of these rooms are kind of built around the idea that you can, like, one-cycle them, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh boy. This one's a pain in the ass. You gotta be, like, perfect. Whoa, haha. Whoa. Oh, and now you gotta go through this, I see. Makes sense. Gunsmoke, like the NES game? There's Gunsmoke and there's Gun Knack. No relation to Knack of Knack fame. Ah! The inverted tower, OMG, I'm doing a heckin'... Oh no. I didn't do it in time. I'm doing a heckin' tarot. Oh. Bruh. Astrology is the word I was fishing for some reason and just couldn't find for like a million years. This room no longer has the screen wrap. After they've sort of conditioned you to think in screen wrap terms. Ah! Ah! Hold on, your boy's got a blow here. Okay. Now I can game! It just abruptly halts the final challenge. Oh. There's a trinket here. Why am I struggling with this? Oh my god. I keep thinking it's gonna have like a bullshit, like, screen transition. Here we are. Okay, I did it. That's it. I think the game's just over, yeah. Alright, 17 trinkets out of like maybe 20 or 30. I missed a few. Do try to keep up, artist room. It wasn't the, like, Bo's room, thankfully. Somehow. Okay. Artist room, 21 deaths. It's not too bad. Oh, I got an achievement for less than 250 deaths. That's cool. I did not think I was going to be getting an achievement. Less deaths than the speedrun. Poggers. Yeah, it wasn't Gravitron somehow. Captain! I probably made that exact same joke 7 years ago. And now we see the slightly silly looking ending art. It's very cute. Da 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 da. Flowey? What if it just launches into the da 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 da. Nice. Yeah, it's all the characters in a band together. We're a band. Good game. It's a classic. I played that many times. Yeah, C++ port. That's what we were referring to earlier. Beta testing and ending picture by the same guy. I'm assuming Paulie is a male name. And there's probably a ton, yeah, there's a ton more credits in here because this game has been translated into like 50 different languages at this point. Terry Kavanagh takes translation very seriously, I suppose. Badaim. Yeah, when I opened up this game, it was like, what language would you like to select? And it was like, there's genuinely a ton. I mean, you just saw all the options. Patrons, I don't know, just like, were these added after the fact? I honestly don't know. I feel like the credits used to be like really short. Like they would already be over in the original. Cool bloops. Yeah, I think a lot of this stuff got added after the game went open source, which makes sense. I did it. But I kind of want to get all the trinkets again. It's fun filling out the map. There's so much that it seemed like was unexplored, but maybe there wasn't much. Okay, I think now we see the picture, yeah. Oh, that it like draws the picture like this. This is like what happens when you use the fill tool in Mario Paint. It's just ever so slightly, like it's cute art, but it's kinda uncanny seeing these characters in slightly higher definition than we see them in their game sprites. Yeah, this whole game kind of gives me Commodore 64 vibes. I don't know if that's the intent or if Terry Kavanagh has a even cooler, hipsterier console that this is, you know, kind of harkening back to. But the thing that always got me was like the loading screen that has those like multicolored bars on the outside. Those, that always felt very Commodore to me. Game files have been updated. Select continue. Okay. Time trials Fleep mode. I think we get introduced to like a little hub zone. I picked up the controller again, like a doofus. So let's look at the map. We got so much left. to explore. Yeah, ZX Spectrum. It could be. I don't know what kind of fucked up shit the consoles in Ireland are like. Okay. The reason I'm replaying this is just kind of for fun. Somebody asked. I just for kicks, and we're gonna do fan-created levels, not fans of the channel, fans of VVV. God, I keep accidentally opening that menu screen. I've already found this. Have I really? But we just uncovered that part of the map. What? Okay, this whole corner is pretty fleshed out now. Why did he say Z? It's just, whenever I hear somebody talk about the ZX Spectrum, it's always British people, so I always hear it said like ZX Spectrum. It's so fucked that they call Z Z over there. Like, where do they get off? Oh, I need to go this way. It's like Z and W get to hang out because they're both like weird, like most letters, you kind of just to say the letter, you say the sound that the letter makes. But then there's a couple letters, there's a small handful of letters that aren't really like that. Like W. No, it should be called W. Where do they get off? Not on the internet anymore. LMFAO. Yeah, there's some pretty nasty censorship. The government, world governments are doing a heckin' censorship lately, which is a shame. Oh, you know that stupid like loop around a million times area. I actually missed a panel in there. I missed a trick. Let's go to the teleporter and get back there. It should be pretty easy to get back there, thankfully. And it's funny because in some ways I do support the idea of like, I don't know, keeping kids off the internet until a certain age for many reasons, you know, for their own safety and for the sake of the quality of the internet as it stands. But I do think a lot of the current stuff is going way too far, and there was this whole thing with itch.io where it was like MasterCard told itch.io, great, that's all that was in here. The MasterCard told itch.io, yeah, you can't sell like pornographic games anymore, just at all, you just have to like take them off your store or we won't support like MasterCard payments. And so they've like scrubbed a ton of games off of itch.io. Yes, a lot of Gooner slop, but you know, unfortunately, we gotta rally behind the Gooner slop in this situation. I mean, there's one big one that I heard is mouthwashing got taken off, and that's like a highly beloved, you know, very frequently downloaded game that's just gone. I don't. There's probably somewhere you can get it still, but it's just not on itch.io anymore because it has like mature themes, and it's like, oh well, that fucking sucks. It's like in a lot of like censorship fights, you do have to fight for the Gooner slop's right to exist, even if you think it's stupid, you know? Because a lot of times people say, oh, you know, slippery slope this and slippery slope that, but when it comes to censorship, it really is. That slope do be slippery. Unfortunately. Yeah, and the definition of what is considered pornographic will be stretched further and further. People will start saying, I know it when I see it. Which I think sometimes is a decent judge of what is and isn't porn, but still. Okay, how do we get There's one big chunk that I haven't been to yet. Like, every other tile on the map is conquered. I actually don't see how to get there. Do you need to warp there, or is there some other... I think there might be shenanigans there. Because even considering the screen wrap, I don't see a way in. Yeah, it's funny, there's like... There's 4 levels in this game. You play 4 actual levels. It's crazy how short it is. Because I'm looking at the screen wrap, and all I see is that little like that like noodle, you know, the like worm on a string. It kind of looks like a worm on a string. There's that part, but I don't think that connects to that block that I haven't got yet. Well, let's just let's warp near there. Let's warp to the ship. Maybe that's the home, actually. Maybe I should go... I think I remember what that is. That's like my house. God damn it. How are we doing on trinkets, too? We're still missing a couple. How? They must be in that zone, then, which means it isn't the home? Damn it. Oh, she has one. And there, we got to see it pop into place. Oh, nice, okay. Oh, they're both in... Okay. That's chill. One of them was the one where you need to, like, loop around in a strange way. God, fuck it. It's because you hit enter to start talking, and then you have to hit, like, up and down or, like, Z to progress their text. I keep opening that menu. And I do want to open it intentionally, though. Okay, I think that part that's grayed out is the house that you unlock. I call it a house. It's like a base that you unlock after you get all the trinkets, I believe. And that's where you look at all your, like, trophies. Trying to get to that one. Let's just see from here if that stuff is accessible. Ooh, no. That is very much a point of no return. Okay, I see the mistake I made, though. Because I don't think I can get to him from here, yeah. So let's go back to the teleporter. Let's not touch the Hanged Man. Hey, you know, you can touch the Hanged Man once as a treat. So go there. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, the itch.io shit is very fucked. It's of course also awful that oh, here's where it is. One of them at least. It's fucked that it's like a credit card company doing that. It's like, could it be a more, you know, obviously villainous kind of takeover there? That big money, quite literally big money, is asking, you know, artists to be censored. And they're sort of, you know, they're going after the artists that are seen as lesser as a way to, like, get their foot in the door. And it's just kind of a part of a big wave of, like, weird conservatism that has been ravaging US society for quite some time now. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to get on it on the way down. So where's the other trinket? It's like right here. What is it? Oh, I see. You just keep coming back. Yeah, that's dialogue that makes sense when you actually come back for the trinket. Oh my god. It's a little, like, slippy. I'm not having the controller thing happen to me anymore, thankfully. Right, okay. Right, because we went up that way and I never came back. Oh. Which means we gotta do this again. Ugh. Purple room, keep coming back. Purple guy. Next there's gonna be a room that has like a phone enemy. And it's gonna be like, hello, hello. Halal, halal. Scott Cawthon fucking loves halal food. Bruh. Man, I was so close to, like, doing this, like, super first try, and now I can't get remotely close. This is gonna be my new, like, most died-in room. God. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's insane. Okay. Oof. Definitely want to grab that checkpoint. Good. Okay, 20 out of 20. Now... let's just go find a teleporter, I suppose. Bruh. Bruh. Wait, how do you do this? Oh my god. This is actually kind of ridiculously fucking hard to do. Getting back. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Wait. This is significantly easier. Not fighting the conveyor belt. Okay, do we need to... There's a teleporter right up here, after lies. The P clouds. Okay. I didn't need to be this thorough. I just felt like replaying it again. It's such a short game in retrospect. When you're not, like, dying a million times. Okay. Great job, Skooks. You found them all. No, not again. They merged. They went through reverse mitosis. This looks like that shit on the barcode on the back of a book. And we like bash through the walls because we become huge, right? Combine! Mecha Shiva! Mecha Shiva! part's so hype. They can just do that. How do we warp back to the ship without a warp place? Alright. Secret Lab is separate from the rest of the game. You can now come back here at any time by selecting the new Secret Lab option in the play menu. Yeah, so here's all our, like, trophies. I've got very few. Complete the game. Win with less than 500 deaths. Less than 250, less than 100, less than 50. Here's Super Gravitron scores. Time trials. It's like the different levels. And then this is the big one. That's just an enormous... I think it just looks like the combined form for all the characters. And here's the Super Gravitron, yeah. I could try my hand at this. I don't know how long I'll try my hand at this, but I could try. Oh, it's... Right, it's harder. I was like, oh, I could probably get, like, the first couple of, trophies. No, I fucking can't. It's harder. Yeah, I don't know how much I feel like doing this. It's funny, though, because this is not dissimilar to Super Hexagon in a lot of ways. Just in terms of its, like, structure. But no way am I gonna get even 10 seconds in here. I could try for 10 seconds. I got 8. How hard could 1.2 more seconds be? Ha ha. Lol. Oh my god, 2 right in a row. This is gonna involve pure luck and nothing else. Just get the easy patterns, the game. Oh boy. And a big thing about the, like, not allowing kids on social media things, I heard, like, Spotify's gonna ask for your ID or some shit. That just doesn't... There's so many reasons why that doesn't seem like a good idea. Maybe this will be the thing that convinces people to finally stop fucking using Spotify and purchase music. Damn it. I was even bouncing to the music. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is so hard. 60 seconds in this is insane, man. I was in the... Because I always remembered, like, getting my ass handed to me by the Gravitron. And then when I played it, I was like, oh, yeah, the Gravitron's not too bad. But no, it's the Super Gravitron that you gotta worry about, man. This is where men are forged. Oh, or women. Or thems. Oh. All I can do here is move left and right. I have no input over what gravity goes. Oh boy. No, I only got 8 off of pure luck. That was like a... The 8 was like a 1 in a million chance to have happen. At my skill level. No, I got ridiculously lucky when that happened. God. Huh. The other thing that makes me, you know, think of Super Hexagon with this is that you can't survive 5 seconds. I tried so hard for so long to get Hyper Hexagonist, the last mode in Super Hexagon. I got every other one. I got all the other ones pretty quickly compared to, like, how long I spent trying to do Hyper Hexagonist, and unlock Hyper Hexagonist. And I just never did. It was just, like, outside my fucking brain range. Like, I just can't react that fast. Imagine doing this for 60 seconds. And living. I've been doing this for 5 minutes and dying. That was a really lucky pattern. I mean, I'm making tiny little minute adjustments to survive. Even in patterns like that, but that was a relatively easy one. Sometimes I just say, like, screen wrap, take the wheel. And just hope that it works out. Oh my lordy, I can't even get one trophy. I can't even get a single customer! 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 It's the fact that, like, one pattern will stop and the next one will begin before the other one's even over. I got 10! Oh my god, I got 10. Get me out of here. Leave. I got an actual achievement for doing that. "5 seconds is an achievement for lasting 5 seconds on it." Oh boy, I think I already had that one. Alright, well, VVVVVV, very cool game. It's a simple game. I don't think it's like a perfect game, but it's one that's very near and dear to my heart. I love it a lot. Fun to replay it, as usual. And now we're gonna do some, user-made levels that were made for the, some of these were made as part of the 10th anniversary celebration. Some of them, I think, are just here. Play modes? Intermissions, right, yeah. No death mode. Oh, you have to unlock it. Flip the entire game vertically, that's funny. Okay, we're gonna do levels. We have the notch level in here, yeah. I kind of think I'm just gonna... this will probably be a multiple-parter, and I'm just gonna go through the ones that I have downloaded just in alphabetical order, and I reserve the right to give up on any level if it's too difficult, or I don't want to complete it for whatever reason. I reserve that right. Okay, so this is 333-333 Easy Mode. Alexandra Cornhill, aka Sendy. The crew are whisked to an unknown yet eerily familiar dimension. It's up to Viridian to save the day. So this is not made by Terry Kavanagh. A strange force has teleported me and my friends into this strange dimension. I should investigate. Oh, I skipped that on accident. Spikes, I knew it! Why every pocket dimension we discover seems to contain hundreds of razor-sharp spikes is beyond me. Ha ha ha, the thought terrifies me. There's conveyor belts that I can't actually touch. Oh. Same music, same everything, same graphics. But, it's just gonna be a bunch of new levels, which is cool. The alignment method. Okay. Get in these nooks, align yourself, and then jump. Oh boy. So we're probably gonna see some extreme CBT here, if I had to guess. This looks cool. What's that little mess of pixels over on the right? Ah. You are trapped in dimension 333333. That's 333,333, or 3 for short. Cute. I wonder if I actually have to get all the crewmates. Squirm. Someone say trinkets? You're right, I really should find those trinkets! That's what makes Captain Viridian happy. What? Why'd I go turn? That jump scared me hard. Okay. Come on. What? I'm hitting enter. I'm in the back rooms. Okay, 4 districts. Let's go. Oh god. It's gonna be a whole new game not knowing where to go instantly for everything. Ooh, look at that tantalizing trinket. Is there anything up here? Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. I wonder if it's possible. It might be. That's the most fucked up part. No, but not like that. It would have to be like this. Haha! Because it resets every time you enter the room, so just falling onto it, it's gonna guarantee a death every time. Oh boy. I'm gonna get so lost. But I assume, yeah, there's a map. That's cool. Ah. Red zone. Wait, the name wasn't even at the bottom of the screen? You're blowing my mind with this shit. Oh. God, it's kind of hard to tell what's background and what's not. Never let the beams cross. Oh, don't cross the streams! I always genuinely thought people were talking about piss when they said that, and then I watched Ghostbusters and I was like, ooh. What? Oh, there's a line there. Oh boy. The visual design here is a little cluttered. Oh, at least I hit the checkpoint. I don't know why you would want that checkpoint. Oh, to... What? Do you gotta, like, step on that thing? Hold on. Let me die. Is there a benefit to, like, breaking this block here? Huh. Oh. Oh, damn it. Well, it respawned. I don't see why you would want to break that. Honestly. And you could just... Oh, no, you can't squeeze through here. Okay. God, you gotta be careful not to fall through this little hole. Oh, and that, you respawn in the room and the thing does reform. So maybe that other one does break the rules. Just a little bit. Damn it! I've really got it. I've been hitting right way too late every time. Oh, brother, you move really fast in this game, in a way that sometimes takes a little getting used to. Oh boy, this part is hard. Why did I do that? This might just be for a trinket. And I might just move on. If this is any indication. There's something about doing that that's like giving me conniptions. Okay. Possible mode unlocked. Huh, okay, another one of those. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna try to kind of like take this normal. Oh. Oh no, but that's still bad. Do we have to? What do we even do? I think I know. There we go. Anybody else see like a semicolon P, like bleh face, like right above me here? Why did I do that? Literally why? I just like, my brain shut off for like a full 5 seconds, like no thoughts. Why? Why rush? It's like the kind of like, I want to lose behavior. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to lose, I want to die. Yep. I fucking desperately crave failure. Yep. Desperately. Let's just wait for this coin. The coin is everything. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, just stop thinking. I don't know how much more juice I got in me for this particular level, and we got a lot of levels to choose from. Oh my fucking god. It's like I stopped like a pixel away from that line, and it freaked me out for some reason. I like the names that are not actually at the bottom of the screen. That's a creative little touch. Mini gravitrons. Come on, you're looking at the guy who just did Kids His Age Bounce first try. You think you're gonna get me with that one? Oh, there's no checkpoint. Or did I just, like, refuse to touch checkpoint? You're looking at the foremost Kids His Age Bounce expert. Do you really think you're gonna get me with a measly screen like this? More than twice? Yeah, I need to, like, actually touch this. Wow. Oh, man. This is a kind of crazy one. There's actually 20 of these trinkets. Oh, I already got it, so I just don't need to care. What the fuck? Look at that bar. Yo, it's a ball from Mussolina. So yeah, there was this web page that I found that was like, I forget what the forum was. But, I don't think it was an official, it wasn't on, like, the Distractionware. I think it got linked to by Terry Kavanaugh's official blog, which is called Distractionware. But it was just a page with a bunch of these levels, and I had to sit there yesterday. I was gonna stream this yesterday, but it took so long loading the website to actually get the levels. that I was like, I need to postpone this for tomorrow, basically. It was like half the time more like 90% of the time when I tried to open one of the pages, it would be like 504 bad gateway error or something. Which I'm assuming just means, like, the servers that forum is being hosted on are just, like, not very fast anymore, like they're in disrepair or something. God damn it. But it was kind of fun looking at an old forum and remembering what the internet once was. Oh boy. I can't help but feel that I've got my fill of this level. It's very tricky. I think a lot of these are going to be very tricky. It's going to have that same kind of issue as, like, Celeste custom levels, where it's like a lot of the people making them have played Celeste 100,000 times. Whoa. Ah! You just fall into this room off the checkpoint? Oh boy. That's a crazy coyote jump you gotta do there, man. The fact that it takes you off this screen for like 1 frame every time you die is so disorienting. Oh my god. This is really tricky. Oh, yeah, I think I'm good on this one. I think we gotta move on. Cool, hard level, but we're not gonna keep doing that. Okay, this one's by the composer for the game, Magnus Paulsson. Paulsson, I don't know how to say that. Soul-Eye. Big map by the musician with challenging rooms, silly dialogue, and quotes roller coasting. Whatever the hell that means. Humble Bundle. This game was on a Humble Bundle. This was on at least one Humble Bundle, right? We advise you to turn back. I think I might have got this game on a Humble Bundle. Maybe I'm wrong. This is the VWAD that really does not want to be played. Take a hint. Humble Indie Bundle is how I got, like, hooked on, like, really good indie games. I'll always say the Humble Indie Bundle 5 was, like, one of the best deals in all of gaming. I think, was V part of it? I know it was, like, Limbo? Oh, God, Remember Me? No. It's gonna be like a CBT version of this. I mean, good luck. This terminal is mocking me. Oh no. I love trinkets, let's go! Recurring joke. Yeah, it's like a way harder version of this. Great. No, dude. You gotta turn, like, before the screen even transitions. Let's just see what the, like, bait route is, yeah. Oh, wait. There's actually a thing to, like... Is this the whole thing? I wonder? Like, what else is in this? Oh my god, look at it all. No, 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 and then at the very end you have to... Oh, no. Oh, oh, look at this evil face. But okay, but you only have to make it one way, I see. That is ludicrous, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Let's just see what's over here. Amanda knows why. I don't know what's... Any screen could be spikes. It could all be spikes. What's the enemy that's just trapped there, too? Yeah, okay. This is just leading to the same level. Maybe if I go, like, start going down here? Then you can, like, go into the thing. It's... I think, Oh, and that just warps you back here. If this is the whole level, I mean, that's very amusing. But I don't want to sit here and do this. There was a checkpoint that's totally out of reach. I'm sure this is crazy if you're, like, ludicrous at this game. Wakey wakey, hands off Snakey. Look at... what the fuck is this? This is a room in Animal Well. Oh god. Get out of here. That's the Snakey. Oh, I see. What the fuck? Okay. There's a gap. Yeah. I just know touching that teleport is gonna take me right back to the VVVVV CBT edition. Crush me. I gave it the tiniest little tap. I tapped the right direction button on my keyboard. And Viridian was like, duh, run off, really long. Gotcha. Got it, Captain. Oh, I can't squeeze through there. What's the way to win this, then? What? Okay, I see. Yeah, this is so anal, man. This is the only word I could use to describe this is anal. You gotta be so... like, tippy-tappy, precise, blah 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 blah. Okay. Never mind, you can just do that. Have the thing, like, clip through your body. Yeah, doing tiny, minute movements in this engine is not fun or good. TBH. It's, like, really, really difficult to do. What the fuck? Oh my god. Are they all gonna be this hard? Mission possible, they say. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so hard to, like, stop on a dime in this game. Like, I always, like, overshoot. I've done it 4 times in a row. Yeah, no, fuck this. Fuck this. I didn't know it was gonna be another Insano level. Alright, a pilgrimage. Viridian's venture from this dimension to that which is to come. Sergio Cornaga. I like that it credits their, like, webpage, too. Okay, whoa. Different graphisk. I think this is the person that actually hosted the forum page for the 10th anniversary thing, the collab. This looks very cool. Very different. I'm bouncing off the sky. Is this just a loop? Or is there a secret to find? Is that lava? No. It's red bricks. There's one spike up there. What the hell? I wonder if this is anything. Is there anything to do in this level? It looks very nice. It's possible that this is just nothing. Why would you call it a pilgrimage? Oh. Wait. Hold. Hold, brothers, hold. Man, it almost felt like we found something there, didn't it? This is the one last crevice I haven't checked. Okay, well, that's all I can figure out how to do in that one. Pilgrimage, huh. A test. Okay, this is by the same guy. Is this just... oh, okay. Viridian left the tent, eager to continue the journey eastward. I remember seeing this, like, a picture of this one. This was what made me want to do this, like, 5 years ago. That is death. Along the way, Viridian crossed many chasms, several rivers, and then decided to take the level in a new direction, rendering all completed work useless. Bro. Okay. This is like so that's why it's called a test. The other one's called a pilgrimage, but it's not actually anything. Maybe I like installed it wrong. It's just a level file though. I don't know, maybe I should have like vetted these. It's like you want to get your blind reaction, but you also want to like not have a bunch of ones that just aren't anything. It was good. It's cool art. I like how the fire is little enemies. A cool level by Sam. Bonjour, hello. Okay. Squiggle. This seems like a much more traditional just level. Leap of faith. Okay. This I can get behind. It's weird seeing this level background with the music from a different level. This is like the intermission level's music. Oh god, it's so relaxing having it go back to like the difficulty of the base game. Split paths. Select all 3 trinkets to open. And the monitors aren't like super talky. I love that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there's always, they all gotta have a Vini Vidi Vici. Okay, they only got as far as Vidi. It looks like the cool S. Cool level. The level is cool. Oh. The bus stop. I see my friends. Oh, there's a thing going back and forth. It's, oh, imagine a bus. Any summoning salt viewers out there? LOL. If I have to hear that bus thing one more time, I'm going to freaking leap. Whoa. Like teleported multiple times there. They put me in Death Valley. Death, what is it? Death Mountain? Damn it. Every room should be completable fully by holding one direction and not thinking. What does this do? Removing wall. I'm glad I checked that first. Okay. Seems like we're almost done with the level already. And you know what? Good. I like them short and sweet. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at that! This is cool! I love this kind of like abstract design of these levels. It's like breaking, it's disintegrating apart room by room as we traverse it. That was a really cool level. Yeah, I agree. Is that it? Cool level. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, and I got like a star next to it for beating it. Well, I was able to beat cool level, guys. Hey, that was the best one so far in terms of actually playing it. A tribute to my favorite puzzle series. The editor was inspired by it anyway, so it only made sense. By Epsilon. Drod KVD. I don't know what puzzle series are they referring to, I wonder. I hope you're not going to charge me for that top floor. I already have that cleaned up, well, mostly. King Vugan. What? What's north? I saw a unique sprite! Ooh. Oh, nice, okay. It's funny, those terminals, I don't remember them ever actually, like, doing anything in the main game, like, besides revealing rooms, I guess. What, how do I escape this? I can't, like, make this. Maybe I shouldn't have touched this checkpoint? That would be awfully cruel. How the flying... Oh my god, you just have to be perfect. I'm assuming these are also gates that will close. This map is a tribute to Drod, Deadly Rooms of Death. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be puzzly. This one just opens the doors. Okay, well, we'll see how far I get in this. I don't have good vibes right now going into it. Collect every trinket. I love that everybody characterizes Viridian as being, like, unhealthily obsessed with trinkets. This is you're taking too long. This is a you're taking too long pattern. God, it's really... I find it extremely hard to do really minute movements in this game. You just move really fast. It's just really hard to do. Oh. What? I hit up. What? I'm hitting up. Is it because I swapped a controller that no longer works? Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Now I gotta get into that teleporter. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Oh boy, no, I don't know how to do that. Is it like... Is it a puzzle, or is it just like really crazy execution? I guess I can just walk along the ceiling. Now that I'm starting from here. It's just really hard to move just a tiny bit. Oh. Is this gonna kill me? Okay. God. I can't even take that until I land however there. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know about this one, chat. Let's just nip this one in the bud. I got no disrespect to Drod. Just doesn't seem like what I'm trying to go for right now. Golden Spiral, Roger Svanlund. Difficult. Crank your confidence to the max and ride the spiral to the end. Crank your hog. Oh. New music. This is not V music. You know, I think actually on the submissions page, somebody was like, I made a song, like a VVVVVV inspired song. And I think this is that. This is cool. Did it say die? Oh boy. Okay. I wasn't even hitting a direction, it's just the momentum coming off of that thing actually affects you. I wonder if that trinket is like... Do I need to care about that in this room? Woo! Oh boy. This is making me want to go back to Vanger. Oh my lordy. Yeah, we might not be looking at a lot of these levels very long if they're all gonna be really, really hard. And like, not to disrespect or anything, but I always feel it's funny. Maybe I'm just crazy biased, and I just let my like internal biases go nuts. I was kind of talking about this with Portal Stories Mel and like Undertale Yellow recently. You can really tell when something is not like made by the original game designer in a lot of cases when it comes to like fan works. This you just gotta be really precise. The music's cool, but I can't like live. In fact, I don't know how I got past this earlier. I'm being like 1 inch. I'm being like pixel perfect here. And still not winning? Is there a strategy to this? Or do you just really need to be... Like, what? How? I actually don't understand literally how you do this. Get like a running start or something so you're going faster? That's not how this game's physics work. I don't understand it. Overthinking, apparently. What am I overthinking, though? Yeah, overthinking. I'd prefer a fan work having its own identity over being a copy. Yeah, well, I mean, then it's not a fan work, if it has its own identity. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't figure it out. I'm overthinking, clearly. The song is cool. How I'm Feeling by Nat. VVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVV. Oh man. Oh no, this is just sad. This is just, why you gotta make me sad with your level? There's no, you can't win. You can't win. You can try to survive, but in the end you gotta just give up. That's... Too real. Too real, Nat. Okay, La Tradicional. A level with no scripting, no direct mode, and no custom assets for the authentic 2011 level experience by We50. Yeah, more what I'm talking about there with fanworks is just like, I don't know. Like, remember that first level that I played here? The, like, fan level where it was, like, super fucking cluttered, like, visual design? And it was, like, hard to tell what anything even was at a glance. That's kind of more what I mean. And like Portal Stories Mel and shit, it's like, okay, well you took the mechanics of Portal, and how do you do this room? What? Huh? Oh. You took the mechanics of Portal, but the like artful level design is just like, in my opinion, was just completely gone in that game, which is what made me stop playing it very quickly. And it's kind of like, you know, I ask at that point, you know, what's the point of making a fan work if you're not gonna like stick to what makes the original work with its set of mechanics? You know, what's proven to work. Like, you can try to do crazy new shit, but you better be, like, really confident doing that. Oh. Upside down, fuck you, tunnel. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is another... I just can't react that fast. Like, that's not how my brain functions. I just don't have that ability. So there's gonna have to be a lot of trial and error. Yeah, strawberry jam, that's kind of what I'm thinking about here. That's what, I think I mentioned Celeste earlier. Where it's like... There's some levels that are really good, but frankly, a lot of the levels that I felt were really good in that level just felt like they could have been Celeste levels. So many, like, shitty little finicky movements you gotta do in these. Oh my god. Because it's like holding enough... Yeah, that's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. Holding enough to get past this platform, but then not dying to that red thing. I guess just, like, do it and, like, run underneath it. I just feel like this level design is not built for this. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Next level. Line Rap, Roger Svanlund. From Arcticity. Venture into a warped digital dimension. Only cavern. Oh, how unfortunate. Cool. Okay. I kind of see what they're, like, going for here. Oof. Oh, boy. What? That was, like, the most coyote frames a human could possibly achieve. Oh, you gotta land on that little thing, I see. Squiggly. Wasn't there another one that was called Squiggly in another level? Okay, we gotta go in there. Oh, this is another little, like, finicky, fucky, minute thing. Thankfully, I got it. Void warranty. Oh, I should have just fallen. Oh, maybe we need to use that little spot, actually. Nice. Bound. Bound to fallen in love. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bound. God, that's gonna be an asinine jump. Oh, I did not hit the checkpoint, sadly, and now it's screen looping me. Oh boy, okay. Okay, we hit the checkpoint. Everything's fine. Oh. The interwebs, it says. I've screwed myself. Can't believe it. To internets, to interwebs. Keyboard cat. Water temple. This one's pretty good so far. I mean, it's not crushingly difficult, and it doesn't have like all those like little... It's the finicky parts that really get me in some of the other levels. Oh, there you just gotta trust the system. Here it's like, okay, there's a unique approach to like going through levels. Just trust. There we go. Kind of floundered there, not realizing what I was doing. That was a weird loop. Damn it. What if I do this? That was strangely way easier. Oh. This one's hurting my brain a little. Oh. You could probably just cut right across that. Like that. Oh, and just hold right, dude. Just hold right. Once you get in on that one angle. Literally just hold right the whole time. Nice. Yeah, this feels more like an actual level from the game. And I mean, I would have liked the artsy levels that we saw if they were more than 4 screens. Oh. Oh god. I was worried that I'd missed a checkpoint again. Oh no. I've been a huge fool. Oh god. I probably could have survived there. Oh no. It's weirdly easy to scrape one of those other ones. You gotta be quite precise here. Okay. Ah. Yeesh. Ah. Oh. Well, it would appear that I've fucked myself again. Nope. I kind of wish there was I quite literally just found myself hitting select, trying to reset the level. Like it's goddamn Mussolina. Did the creator of VVVVVV go on to do other things? Yeah. He had done many things before, and he went on to create, I believe Super Hexagon was after this. Oh, I actually got through. And Dicey Dungeons, if you've ever played Dicey Dungeons. Those are his big main claims to fame. Super Hexagon is a very fun game. That's kind of got a similar vibe to this, and then Dicey Dungeons is a very different type of game. It's like a roguelike dice rolling game that might excite people who like things like Slay the Spire or Balatro. Oh! Oh boy. They're making me do the crazy coyote jumps here. I've played a few of his other just random stuff on stream before. I think maybe as part of a Whack Games stream, he made a lot of stuff that was good Whack Games material. Okay, I kind of see how you do this one. Oh, until that point, and then I don't see how you do it. Oof. Just gotta be really, really good. What the fuck? Ah. That's a really finicky jump. But not one that, is awkward in this engine, thankfully. Damn it. Oof. Hidden tunnel. This is where we were way before. I see. Yeah, this is a pretty clever level. I like this. This is one of my favorite ones so far. it feels relatively accessible until this screen. Oh my god. Oh boy. Gee. I have a slight inkling of how to do this. Oh boy. This is actually kind of bonkers. We just like try to ride the platform for a second. Well, I said I liked this one, and then it instantly became cock and ball torture 1 second later. Oops. Just see what happens if I do this. Nothing. Isn't it funny how that happened? Isn't it? I was like, oh, this one's bearable, and it was like, oh, is it? Well, it won't be for much longer. Like, is this the end? Like, is this the final room or something? Like, what? I can land on that platform if I put all my fucking strength and energy into it, and then instantly die no matter what I do. Okay, okay. Nice. Oof. I hope that was the only screen like that. The corner of your mind. Oh, hello. Please tell me you're the only guy I need to rescue this game. All crewmates rescued. Yes! Yes! Okay, I actually did that one. Thank God it was right near the end. Alright, let me just, like, look. I still got a decent amount to go through. Pyramid of Doom. Pyramid of Doom. From Robson. Escape from the Pyramid of Doom. Okay. Whoa. Feel Cypher. Luminati. There's like hieroglyphics. Whoa. What is that? It's like clearly like some kind of pixel art. I'm squinting at it. Maybe that's from something? I'm gonna be pissed if it's from something. Because then that means that's a reference I didn't get. Hold on. No, there's no way to get that from there. We gotta go this way. Okay, this one so far seems somewhat reasonable. Also, did it say 1 of 1? 1 of 1! Have you seen that video that, like, it's like a kid that sounds a ton like Richard Horvitz? Who got, like, a 1 of 1, and, like, cracked a booster pack, and got a 1 of 1 card, and they're going, 1 of 1! That's a creeper! Ooh. I can't squeeze in there. Can I? No. Interesting. Oh. Okay, you can't squeeze through there. Oh, that's like a map of the thing I'm about to go through. I'm just now realizing. Oh, and here's this last room. That was cool. I like this level. It's got good, like, art. Considering it's all just, like, reused assets. It's laid out in an interesting way. That was a cool little, like, puzzle-esque thing. It's not making me have a conniption. Oh, I wasn't holding right there. It, like, spawned me over to the right. You need to hold left. Oh boy. This is an obstacle that would be, like, very easy in a normal platformer. But I don't know... Oh, I, like, desynced it. Oh, interesting. That's cool. By, like, bumping my head into the ceiling, you can desync it. That's crazy. Edge. Edge, comma, Lord. Oh, why did I do that? Why would I do that? Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna hoop. Nope. Why would I do that? I actually don't touch the spikes if I do that, so... Let's do it like this. Nice. We must be near the top. We must. What kind of enormous pyramid is this? Ah. Okay, this doesn't really feel like official V level design, but... whatever. The floating spikes is a move. The scarab. Go, my scarab. Go, my roach. That little box flying out there. We'll never know the lore of that little box. Misplaced level editor asset, possibly. Hey, look at this, all this cool snake in the background. There's cool art in, like, every screen. It's like meta pixel art. I suppose it's still, you just call it pixel art. Hey, I made it. You escaped, thanks for playing. Nice. Oh. Secret art. It's over here. Like some astrological signs, perhaps? What the hell? That was a cool level. I liked it. That's a fan level done right. I guess, maybe it's like 1 star for all the crewmates, another star for, like, all the trinkets, and there was only 1 trinket in that one. Okay, Matthew Rodriguez, Quantum Tunnel. Immediately after finding yourself, you are thrust into another mysterious gauntlet. Can you make it through? Finding yourself. Is that a reference to a different level? Where did my clone go? Go! It's a beat-em-up. Trinkets. It's all he goddamn thinks about. Okay. What if there was something secret, like 8 screens away? There's no map. No, it's just 1 screen. Cartesian dualism, body. Instantly I don't see how to do this. I don't see how you win this. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Or am I? How do you win this? What? Oh. I see. And I bet the way they achieved this was by having 2 copies of a very similar looking room. Because one of them has a trinket and one of them has the checkpoint. So if I do this, no. I actually don't know how to get that trinket. Oh, weird. That's a creative, thing. Wild. A Celtic knot. V's. What's with all these damn V's? Oh no. Oh no. Revolution 9. Great tune. Is this good? Am I winning? I don't know what I'm doing. That seems to be progress. I don't know what the little arrows indicate. Oh god, and now there's X's. What the fuck? Let's go where the X's are. No? Okay, that was bad. Okay, that was really bad. I don't get it. I don't get how to progress. It's too confusing. Oh, I made it somehow. I'm sure there's like a rule here, but I'm just not like parsing it. Oh boy, okay. Okay. There. Let me just hold right. Just try holding right. Good. There and back again. LMAO. Captain America, I understood that reference. Oh no. What? How do I win? Let me win. Oh boy. Okay, it's a cool level. Very cool, very mind-bending, but I want to move on. Road trip to the moon. What time is it? We got like half an hour left. We've got like just enough levels that I don't... I want to make this a two-parter, I think. Let's do a little more today, though. I kind of really have to pee. Okay, road trip to the moon. Roger Svanlund. Wait, did I already do this one? Did we do another one by Roger Svanlund? This is... Yeah, Golden Spiral. Oh god, okay, so this one's probably also gonna be... Cock and ball torture, possibly? We'll see. So far, so normal. Okay. 1 of 3. How do I, like, leave here without dying? Just die? I do think there's a very specific kind of way about the level names, like the screen names in the original game, that some of these are very in tune with. Like this one is really nailing the vibe of the weird little Bennett Foddy remarks. Oh. Oh. It's patterns when they're so fast that you can't even like go ba 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 in your head. It's like hard to even like keep up with them. Did you ever get your laptop back? No. No, that was mentioned in the V speedrun, was that someone stole my laptop. No, I never got it back. Wow, how could I possibly get it back? With the police? Oh yeah, we'll search for your laptop right away, sir. Yeah, the police love helping people in need. LMAO. It wasn't like a great laptop, but I got a replacement laptop that was like the exact same model. Which seat can you take, by the way? And it was like worse and glitchy, and it was like a factory defect or something. Which was kind of annoying. It like only worked when it was open a certain amount. Hey, does this screen feel horribly designed to anyone else? I can't like get on the platform. It's not like timed right. Which seat can I take? Easy Street. Okay, so there's a tricky challenge there. But I don't know if we're taking the tricky challenge. We're going down Easy Street. What? What? Oh. Brother, you're kidding me. I can't do that. No. That's not in my wheelhouse. No fucking way. This engine was not built for this kind of fucking level design, I swear. It's you can't do this. You can't do this. There's not a thing you can do. I'm switching to keyboard, maybe? In the hopes that that will help. Oh my god, keyboard made it a million times easier, apparently. Launchpad McQuack. Oh, great. Oh, God. Always with these. Oh, it's another VVVVV. Under so many different names in this project. Bruh. Oh, touchdown. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay, that was a lot easier than the other. Roger Svanlund. I don't actually remember which one the other one was. Okay, Seasons. Michael Bro. Let's do it. Back to controller, I suppose. It's another one that looks like this. Ah! There's a fish in the sea. A lot of levels have this where it's like this sky is a bumper. It's kind of just a way of like cheesing in a slightly normal jumping control into this game. Okay. That was easy. Bruh. It was made by the guy named Bro, because you say bruh when you play it. Yeah, and I remember the album art for PPPPPP. Maybe this was just an unofficial version that I found or something. Maybe it never had an official release. And that's why I have certain assumptions about it. But I thought it was like a Abbey Road parody. And it was like an upside-down, pixelated Abbey Road with all the crewmates walking across it. That's the album art on the official release. Okay. You're dicing with danger there, Magnus. We're flying through this so far. This one is very easy. This is kind of the other end of the spectrum from the CBT levels. Kind of looks like a Hathy. Anyone else think this looks like a Hathy from Deltarune? I changed my mind, Hathy. Go this way. Damn it, okay. This is a slightly tricky room. Such a great soundtrack, though. It's like I say, it's not like an unimpeachable indie game, but I think it deserves its iconic status, for sure. Alright, I'm in the heart of the Hathy. Is that just it? Screen wipe and we're done? Okay. There's always a word that, like, appears there when we beat a level. I wonder what's up with that. Alright, Vitillary makes a simulation for adventure-seeking Viridian. Nothing wrong should happen, right? We'll go to the end of this page, and then be done for today. I want to go on an adventure. No! I don't want to miss you. Oh, it's all his friends. You guys are so mean. But there are checkpoints, and adventures are fun. And trinkets. Mmm. Okay. Infinite journeys. Boring stuff like overworlds. Boo! I like the overworld. Okay. He's basically programming the holodeck to create V levels. Mouth. He's obsessed with trinkets. Ossicles. I can't move in there. Huh? I need to, like, screen wrap my way around. I see. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that's stressful. Oh, boy. What? Oh, I held left too much. Oh, boy. I get the impression this is like a long one. How did I do that before? Like that. Oh. Oh, I don't know about this one. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. Soul searching. One more for today. Matthew Rodriguez, you take a vacation from your duties to find yourself. For you, this means exploring a dangerous new dimension. I think there was another Matthew Rodriguez. Yeah, Quantum Tunnel. Okay, it was one that I didn't finish. So we'll see how this one goes. The first and final cave. I didn't hit the checkpoint. If you die without hitting the checkpoint, you just lose. Valve. Lol. Antechamber. Oh, I love that game! It's me. Oh god. Unskippable cutscene. Hey, it's this song again. No flip zone. You can't explain that. What? Oh, what do you mean, no flip zone? Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be like the gimmick for the level. Can't explain that. That's such a dated meme. This screen is gonna be hell. You can't explain that. That was like Bill O'Reilly, right? Saying like tides. He doesn't understand tides. And that's why he believes God exists. Really cool talking point. I think this is just hold left, yeah. Tenderized venison. Ooh. Cool looking screen. Oh boy. What the fuck? What? What have I done? Yeah, I don't understand how you do this one. Because, like, it's like, oh, maybe you want to, like, leave half of the platforms for when you're doing the underside of it, but how? You would just jump into spikes. Yahoo! That's not even mentioning the, like, enemies in the middle of the room. I wonder how, like, is it just like cheese the level? Kind of seems cheesable, but maybe not. Yeah, no clue. Oh, you die to reset the platforms, I see. Right, sorry, the main game makes super special note of, like, that not being a mechanic. There's, like, a room that depends on that not being a mechanic, but it actually is a mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of neat that there's custom music on some of these levels. I hurt all over. Huh. What? Security scan. Stop. It's like the most annoying thing is I keep hitting B, and then hitting B again does nothing. Because I gotta hit A again, so I'm always like opening that menu and dumbly sitting there for like 3 full seconds figuring out what to do. We're going into like an alternate copy of this room. Going between vice and virtue. What? What? Oh, demon wall. Ah! 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 Car! Me getting a trinket. 6 views. VTube. Please vote 5 and subscribe. Oh my god, that's how you know this is some old shit. They're asking for 5 stars. That's so funny, actually. The YouTube video level. That's awesome. I'm a VTuber. They predicted VTubers before VTubers ever existed. That's so awkward and finicky, man. One second, I gotta blow. Okay. That is really fucking awkward to do, because you need to be running against the treadmill and then let go and not have the momentum left over. So I'm assuming that's just gettable, that's just like free. I guess it puts you back here. That's so tricky. I hit it instantly, I jumped instantly, and it's still the conveyor belt, like, carried me too far. Okay. Oh. Why would you go that way? Trinket or something? Okay. Virulent. Oh, god fucking damn it. How many levels are gonna have one of these? What the fuck? Wait, no, that's impossible. You can't do that. Oh. I was like, none of this actually has anything to do with the trinket. Well, there you go. It was easy. I don't see how a human can do this. Oh, you gotta, like, you gotta sneak, I see. Oh, boy, that's gonna be tricky. Run. Oh, I did not touch the checkpoint. Okay, hit that. Wow, that kind of sucks. I just want to be able to see the level. What? How is this possible? What? I'm not thinking V-dimensionally. Ah, there we go. It's a little janky. Oop. Can't just hold on that last one. There you go. Warning, high voltage, high voltage. Ah! Ow. Yep, I'm good. It's a cool level. At the instant it starts flashing at me, I think I'm done, though. It's gonna start hitting me. That was one of the Celeste levels had kind of a similar thing. There was, like, portals that you go through and they, like, flash your screen, and it was obnoxious. That was a cool level, though. It certainly wasn't bad. I just, I'm ready to be done for today. So those were cool. Next stream we'll do more, and there's like I got a couple other little V-themed surprises up my sleeve too. We'll have the rest of the next stream we'll start with steamed VAMs, and then we'll do more. We got in here is the Notch level and the Maddie Thorson level. Sorry, we're dead naming Maddie Thorson. It's just a natural consequence of being a public figure during the course of transitioning, you know. I can't change the level to say Maddie Thorson, so sorry. But next stream we'll do these, and we'll do some other little extra fun VVV themed stuff, because I'm in the mood. So yeah, it's definitely a mixed bag with these fan-made levels. There were a couple like real good ones though. I liked the pyramid level. That one was awesome. That just felt like a level in the game, but it also had its own neat little flair to it. So let's leave for now, though. I have to go. My planet needs me. And the game itself is great. I keep going, oh, it's a really fantastic game, but like it's like there's barely any content, but like that is fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. Short games have a right to exist. But it's like, man, thinking about it in my head, I'm like, this is such like a monumental game for me. And then it's like, oh, but you can like go through it in like an hour. I mean, same for Portal. Same goes for Portal. So, let's see. Bibbidi. Anybody streaming anything? Anything interesting going on? Not really. Not even a Moselina. Not even a Crumb. Sad. Well, anyway, I'll be back probably tomorrow with just more of this, and like I said, a couple little fun surprises that I think people should get a kick out of, and then we'll move on to something else. I've really been flying by the seat of my pants with the recent streams. I don't have a plan for what I intend to stream, but lately, I guess a couple names I've been thinking about recently are like Majora's Mask and Cruelty Squad. Those might be some of the next like long series games that I do, but we'll see how much I want to do that. I don't know. So thanks for watching, everybody. 200 viewers. Kind of crazy that there's 200 viewers right now. The last few streams have been just kind of unprecedented viewer count. It's because I'm doing all the stuff that like I did super early in my channel. I'm playing Portal and VVV, and it's like, people are joining in like, I remember when he played that. But thank you for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. And thank you for putting up with my griping. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go pee.